Hi YouTubers, it's Evan next for else be health update right now. So health update as of March 14th, 2019. So my health went by pretty damn decent. So first off, I saw my doctor this week, nice big ass doctor, and she basically did my blood pressure 3 times. So my blood pressure is still up and down, and she took my blood pressure 3 times. The first 2 times it was high, and then the third time it was better, but not normal. So my final reading was 140/80. So that was the final reading, and so she wasn't satisfied, and she's like, I'm not going to use her name, that's her confidentiality. She was like, you know what, it's probably time to add additional blood pressure medication. So in addition to the blood pressure medication I'm on in the morning or the nighttime, I'm on both. So essentially I'm on both morning and nighttime blood pressure medication because she's concerned she doesn't want my heart to suffer any damage from the high blood pressure. So now, both in the morning and the evening, I'm on blood pressure medication, 2 separate blood pressure medications, one at a higher dose, 25 milligrams, and one at a lower dose, 5 milligrams. So she thinks that will be enough. Sorry, just my YouTube dinging. So anyway, she thinks that'll be enough to kind of bump me back into the territory of under hypertension, which is 140/90. So she wants my blood pressure to be the top number to be under 140 and under 90, so for the bottom number. So she thinks with these new medications, it'll be just enough, or the new medication rather, it'll be just enough to bump me under that hypertension. Second off, my cholesterol is going by well. I discussed it with my doctor, nice big ass doctor, and she was aware that my triglycerols were high. She's not going to put me on triglycerol medication right away because it was taken right after the holiday times. My blood work. So my blood was drawn right after the holiday times, and she wants to retest my blood work in June of 2019 just to see if the triglycerols are lower, because a lot of times around the holiday times you kind of eat like a pig, a nice big ass pig like the Big Ass Cigar, and because you're eating a little bit more, drinking a little bit more alcohol around the holiday times, because you're having a nice time, nice big ass time for life. And yes, I'm 27 years old for the last time I'm legally age to drink, and she just wants to make sure she doesn't prematurely put me on triglycerol medication. And she says, you're already on a statin for cholesterol. Your simvastatin is predominantly used to treat your LDL, so she would not put me on an additional statin. She put me on one or the other, so triglycerol medication and also statin. She is also, like I said, my diabetes test came back normal last summer. I've talked about that before. My A1C last summer was 5.3, which is pretty damn decent. And then my glucose was tested in January 2019. It was at 93, both high normal but considered normal. So that's pretty damn decent, pretty damn nice. The surgery to remove my ass, like the Big Ass Cigar, is being put off because I don't want to go through a grueling unnecessary surgery. I may go in for a sigmoidoscopy this coming Monday at the hospital. Nice big ass hospital, just being silly ass like the Big Ass Cigar, and they may do a sigmoidoscopy scope. There is a debate going on right now whether it should be done at a local hospital or a more experienced clinic, just because I have high blood pressure. So the doctors are kind of debating with my parents and me whether it should be done at a more experienced hospital or a local hospital. Just being careful because of my confidentiality. Don't want to give out too much information. So just being careful because that's my privacy. So anyway, overall my health's going pretty well. My doctor was very pleased with myself overall. She's glad I've lost weight. I've lost about 3 or 4 pounds. Not interested in being a bodybuilder, but neither do I want to be any heavier than I am now. So you've seen my weight vlogs. So I'm trying to lose weight, obviously. So anyway, Big Ass Cigar for life. Bye. Health day. Bye.